What's going on, YouTube? Back here for another Tuesday update for the hot tub aquaponic garden. Water level was down a little bit. I had to steal some, couple gallons, I guess, out of there and throw it into the lava rock aquaponic garden back there in the back of the greenhouse because it was getting low. Sounds like it's getting low again. Guess that leak just didn't cure itself. Anyway, water's starting to green up a little bit. Still have some debris down there that I still haven't got. Still debris in the beds. I mean, what the heck am I talking about from when the roof blew off? But flooding, lava rock, or the hydro tube's been shut down for quite a while. Probably gonna bring it back next year though. Why not? Maybe I'll just take the hydro tube and put it over here instead and make it a 4-inch pipe. Ideas while I'm filming. Anyway, red romaine lettuce, the whole grove, looking pretty doggone nice. Quite a few in there too. I didn't realize how many there really were. Kind of like these mustard greens here. There are quite a few of these guys in here. And they're pretty big plants. Look, there's 2 right there, 2 over there, so I guess there's 6. Right over here we've got more. And I just noticed today there's this little tiny guy over here, right next to him. This big guy was overshadowing him, right where I can't see. But yeah, they're all looking good, gigantic. These leaves are getting very big. All of them. They're all pretty doggone big in here. Cabbage looks like it's shutting down. I guess it's not, I don't think it likes this garden really. Cabbage likes the lava rock aquaponic garden over there, but radicchio in the back there, still going strong. Probably some leaves I gotta trim out of there. Tomatoes here. Got a nice pool of water here on the intake. Starting to algae up a little bit, probably because all these strawberry roots are all over the place in here, and the water has to go around the roots and then actually start draining into the bed. So it's kind of pooling over here. Same problem as the bed right over here that I need to take care of, just clean some roots out and everything. Probably once these plants die, I guess, I don't know, a couple dozen red wigglers would probably take care of these guys pretty good. But they're standing up very nice and tall. Got some flowers on that one right there. Some of them are not looking so good like this. Very spotty and looking crappy. But it looks a lot better than that stuff. So I'll go with that. Weasel my way through all these super hot peppers behind me. And still don't regret putting them there. I figured I would regret it once they started growing into the pathway, but I don't. This little indigo, I believe all these are indigo. Here's some more flowers right down here. This is the one that went up and over the trellis and then back down all the way over here. But yeah, doing very good. Right over here, some more flowers, some more. So we'll see. There they are. We'll see if these can actually come on before winter actually hits us. Still don't see any volunteers in the bed. Sucks. I put a ton of seeds in here a while ago. Baby Swiss chard there, hanging out underneath the gigantic Swiss chard. That guy's looking giant, big old broad leaves on him. Looking good. Good pass there. Excuse me, Fatali. And my Thai basil, it's still not dead. Kind of surprising. But yeah, stuff falling off of it alright. But yeah, parts of it are looking very dead. The rest of it's looking pretty nice. And it's flowering still, which I thought it was done flowering a couple weeks ago. But I guess not. The flowers way out here. Dead looking flowers down here. Basil, I thought this would be dead by now too, but it just keeps thinning back a little bit. So maybe I'm just going to pinch the head off of it and see if it will go ahead and grow more. Oh, that's right. I did pinch the head off of it. That's why there's so many of them. Been so long. Over here, my volunteer lettuce is still growing, so that's good. Don't see any more volunteers. Got puddle of water, same thing as the last bed. And then, man, that basil smells really good. And then we've got all these indigos in here. They were all suckers at one point, and all of the, it looks like all the Malibar pretty much has died off. There's just like a couple ones right over here, this guy, that guy, that are hanging in there. The rest of it is pretty much dead, and it's just hanging berries all up in there. So, I've kind of been just letting them dry on the plant. Kind of like these ones right over here. They're pretty dry and berry-like, but, well, not berry-like, they're seed-like. But I've been doing that, and mainly because I just kind of want a couple of them to fall, which has happened already, and I'll get some volunteers popping up. Much like this. Here's an indigo. I don't know what kind of dirt it was growing in there, but it was just growing right down here. I have a couple more next to some plumbing parts. There's one there. There's another one there. So that's pretty cool. Got little tiny baby Malibars. So, alright, I'm going to have to plant this guy in there. And yeah, that's pretty much it, except for this big old tomato that comes around the side here. And yeah, that's not really doing much. So, alrighty. Well, heck, I'll plant them right here. Oh man, look at that. Oh, that was where I had that dirt, the dirty aquaponics going. Dang, look, planted, done. Got a new volunteer in there, so I just do that 3 more times, and I guess I'll be good to go. So, alrighty, well, that was my very quick walk around here in the hot tub aquaponic garden. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Come back, check out my super hot peppers that I was trying to walk in between here. Do those updates on Mondays. Come back here for Tuesday update for the hot tub aquaponic garden, and back there where all those tomatoes are and all that green and everything, the lava rock aquaponic garden. Do those videos on Thursday. So hit that subscribe button, come back, do all that fun, happy social media stuff down below. I will catch y'all in the next video. Till then, later.